Yeah, December has arrived here in Vrindavan. I really am glad I'm here. I'd like everybody to be in this atmosphere. Okay, now, these are some of the plants that we have here and the benefits. This is the neem tree. This is helpful in so many ways, but for diabetics, it's very helpful. But you have to know how to take it, because it does disturb the body if you take too much of it. But usually the neem leaves is really good. You have any skin problem or anything like that, you can take the bark. Yeah, I can even take this and scrape it, and then that's good for the skin. You can boil it also and get some of the essence out for the skin. Yeah. These plants over here, they're called the snake plant. Some persons, they say that this gives off oxygen. So that's why we have it here. I don't know in the case of neem how it gives off its oxygen, if it's 24 hours or what. But this is said to have a 24-hour oxygen supply. This one the small ones, we have many of them. They're just the jammu tree. And this is the papaya tree right here. She's looking pretty good and everything. Now the papaya tree, they don't give off any fruits because I'm not able to grow the male and the female. I don't know which one this one is. Yeah. So, but these leaves, I just either come out here and eat one or dry one out. These are very good to what is called the plates in your blood. If your plates are down, you have trouble. So this raises the plates in the blood. And the little ones in there, those are pretty nice and everything. I just come out here and grab. I don't just wait for something to happen. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So I just come out here and take one, or one maybe a half of a large one, or one small one. Oh, I get these. Now these are the tulsis, and of course she gives off oxygen, and those are really nice manjaris and everything. Now there are 7 plants called tulsi, respected like that, and some of the people that make tulsi medicine, they use all 7 of them. This is a white tulsi. You may call it basil. It really grows nice now because it grows in the cool season, not in the hot season. In the hot season, she had no flowers, but she's so happy now in this cool season. Now, this is another tulsi down here. And as you can see, the branches and everything are really purplish. She may become a Krishna tulsi after a while. Those are some flowers that you won't be able to see them because they need the sun. Any little flowers that open up in the, during the day and then disappear. Really nice little flowers. We have we have about 3 kinds. We have the yellow, we have the orange, and the red. Yeah, no. Here's that tulsi. She's growing pretty nice and still giving off manjaris and everything. We keep this because sometimes there's different types of grass for different types of puja. So we have them right there. Now this is what you would call the curry leaf or the sweet neem. If you eat the bitter neem, you can't eat the sweet neem. So you have to give it like maybe a 12-hour between eating one and the other. Yeah. And this one right here is the pomegranate. We got 2 pomegranate trees. The pomegranate tree, of course, gives off the fruit and everything. It's so much good for your blood. But also, the skin is said to help out the kidneys. And I don't know if it's just the white part or the red part. So when I'm peeling the pomegranate, I pop some of the skin in my mouth just to get a little bit of benefit from her. Yeah. There's also in there. There's another tulsi. It's Balaram tulsi. You know, the typical tulsi plants. There's the Balaram and there's the Krishna tulsi. So we have those 2 in there. And there's one hiding right there. Yeah. Well, they give off oxygen 24 hours a day. Don't worry about that. They're a blessing. Now, this is a banyan tree. But this isn't just a banyan tree. This is from Vrindavan, where there's a platform there made by Narayan Maharaj. And that platform is in commemoration that is where Radha and Krishna got married when they were very young. And Brahma performed the fire sacrifice. So that's a pretty good little banyan tree there. And of course, anybody can tell this. These are the aloe vera. The flowers, I'm told not to eat it, but the flowers, monkeys love them. If they can grab them off the through the wire, they'll do it. And the little birds, the little birds with real high pitch, they'll come here and just love to hang on there and grab a hold of those flowers. They really like those flowers. And we have a nice time having them. Now this is the common people tree. Now the people tree I'll also eat a leaf a day or something like this, you know. And the people tree will give oxygen, 24 hours a day. So I got oxygen from the people tree. I got oxygen from the snake plant. I got oxygen from the tulsi plant. It's just so much oxygen that you're getting here, you know. And this one right here is called the jamu. The jamu is not known so much in the West, but the jamu, it'll come out like a black little ball, and then it's very good for your liver and also reducing sugar content. But I found out, from authorities that you can just eat the leaf too. It has that potency to reduce sugar. So I can come out here and eat a few leaves off of this jumbo tree. You can get, I also have what is called Purnanava, but it doesn't show up this time of the year. And I got a lot of little people tree. Little people tree. I like them. Before I run out of time here, let me show you some more. Here's the Brahmi. Now, Brahmi is very, very good, but at this time of the year, it will cool your brain down too much. This is for brain. This is like good brain substance, Brahmi. And I've been told that during the summer, I didn't know it this year, but during the summer you can take a good handful of those, and you can your brain can stand temperatures up to 50 degrees with no problem. And it goes up that far too. Yeah. So that, and of course we got a small little rose plants, These are just small little rose plants, really pretty little rose plants. Yeah. And there's this tree that gives off a white flower. I already picked the white flower off of it today, so it's down with the deities. And this one will give red. She'll give off some nice red flowers. Yeah, so it keeps you busy here. And then this is a spinach plant. Yeah, you can't see it nicely because it grows more in the hot time. That's a nice, it's said that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu loves it. And many times we just pick off the leaf. We won't take the stem because it's hard to chew. Not so hard to chew, but, just the leaf is so nice and juicy. It's big. Yeah, you can see one of those leaves. Yeah. They grow a little bit bigger than that. Yeah. So that's about it. The garden, the garden tour. We also have a rose plant here. It's a creeping rose plant, and it's needs a little bit more energy to grow. I think it's just beautiful to be up here. And then what you do is you look out on the horizon. The horizon has a great benefit because it really doesn't come together. It's extended and extended and extended. So I come up here, or others come up here with me, and we eat up here. Especially in the winter time. We got someone's out there with yeah, there he is. I just hope he doesn't get an updraft. Yeah, he's up there. Cheap to do. And over here, these aloe veras, they're pretty good. They're real yellow inside. Not just yellow, but really yellow inside. So they do well in this temperature. This is we don't know what kind of palm tree it is. It hasn't grown up yet. I'm telling you, some of these things appear without even us planting them. Either the bird or something dropped it, and all of a sudden it has appeared here. I didn't even know that they were beneficial. And these are jumbo. They grow like anything in this temperature in Vrindavan. So I at least 20. I have to put them to the side so they don't make too much shade. And the winter's coming. Okay. Now this plant right here, you can't see it so nice. But this plant is also disappearing because of the cold weather. And this plant you can eat root, you can eat any part of it, and it's very good for your liver. That's probably why there's only one that I can see, because that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Okay, I hope that interests some people to know all these wonders here. It's a Sunday, It's the 1st of December, and it's a Sunday, so everybody is out there, on the boats and everything. People from all over come here. Okay. I hope I didn't miss any plant. The plants will get mad at me if I don't tell. I don't recognize that plant, so I don't know what to call it. I think it's another flower plant, but it was growing too much in the shade, so I brought it out here to get more of the sun before we completely lose this sun. Okay, hope the voice was heard nicely and everything. Oh, somebody gave us a money plant. Yeah, a money. I don't know, about these kind of things, but this is our money plant. And I just hang it up. There's a hanging plant, so just hang it up there. Yeah, it's growing all right. It'll do nicely during the winter too. Okay. Thanks for listening, and I hope it inspires. I'm not a gardener. I got a black thumb. I don't have a green thumb. and these things have grown here for me. So it just takes a little bit of patience and care, and you know, also Narmada helps, takes care of this, and she goes out and buys some plants also. So and brings plants or orders plants, you know, like the Brahmi was ordered, so we could have Brahmi here. Okay, thank you very much. Haribol.